A very good day to you, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Renata Singh, and welcome to Madam Fix It right here on WESN. As always, this show is interactive, so you can call those numbers on the screen, 628-4578 and 623-9376. I have some updates for you guys, as well as a couple interviews coming up in a short bit with regards to some issues that had been called in a couple of months ago. Some persons would have reached out to us with some not so good updates, but we'll get to that in a short bit. Someone had reached out to us from Siparia, Miss Sally, and I'm not sure she's listening. She was trying to call a short while ago. I'm not sure if you want to call us here on the show. You can do so, Miss Sally, and feel free to do so. Those numbers on the screen. But the update is I spoke to the chairman of the Siparia Regional Corporation, and just for the sake of the viewers who are just joining us, who can't remember what the issue was, she's been having some issues with regards to some works being conducted at a lot in Siparia without approval. Now, she had indicated to us previously that she had reached out to the folks at the Siparia Regional Corporation and was unsuccessful in terms of getting feedback. She said that she would have been emailing them as well as calling several times. I did get on to the chairman this morning. He gave me an update with regards to this situation. He is trying his best to assist with regards to what's going on in with regards to this specific situation. I did speak to Miss Sally a short while ago. I'm not sure if she's going to call us. I think she's trying. I'm not sure she's trying to give me some additional details. I'm not sure, but if you're listening, feel free to call us here on the show. The chairman of the corporation, however, did indicate that they've been having some problems with their landline, their phone numbers, and so has a lot of different places throughout Trinidad and Tobago. So that's the reason why Ms. Samar was unable to reach them via call. But we got a caller on the line, and we have some videos actually I want to show before we go to the caller. This person would have reached out to us a couple of weeks ago, and it's concerning an issue that has been ongoing in Regent Street. I'm trying to pull back up. This was since early August. This person would have forwarded some photos, some videos to us with regards to a leak in the middle of the road. Good day, how are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hello, yeah. I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing well. Now, I know since the last time we spoke, this was back in August, was it? Sometime in August?
Actually, it was in March.
Right. Okay, yes, I'm now seeing it. It's quite back in March we initially started talking about this same leak, right?
Well, okay, this is not about the leak now.
Mm-hmm.
This is about the road itself.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
And it's on the same spot where they repaired the leak. And the road is just a mess. In fact, the whole road is a mess.
Wow, okay. How long has this been going on? Since they fixed it?
Since after they fixed the leak, it started deteriorating slowly, and it's gotten so bad now. It's just really bad.
Yeah, and I mean, if they leave it unattended, it's going to create another pothole there.
Well, yeah, it's breaking up there. It's breaking up there.
That's what I'm seeing
also,
here.
The rest of the road is terrible too.
Okay, the rest of the road as
well.
well.
We have, you know,
and I know you indicated this is a very short street, right?
Yes, it's a short street, but it leads to a lot of homes. It's the only street really that leads to a lot of homes up here. There's a lot of steps, but the only drivable street.
Wow. Okay, so of course a lot of vehicles would be passing in this area. Did you guys try to reach out at all to the folks at the corporation or anything like that?
I spoke to the corporation, but I spoke to one of the councillors, and he said, well, it's a different department. They have to get to the works department, and they're different.
This is the councillor for your area?
Say again?
This is the councillor for this area, right?
No, actually, the guy I spoke to was one of the inspectors from Samuel Avenue Corporation, who has control of this area of Belmont.
Okay, the inspectors, all right, because I was wondering why the inspectors giving you that sort of information. Usually councillors would try to have the situation rectified, although it's a different department or whatever. All right, what I could do is probably try to reach out to the councillor, see what exactly they could get done, because they had fixed the leak that, you know, since March. They fixed the leak, and now the road is literally, it's breaking apart like you indicated. Of course, if it's left unattended, it's going to create that big hole again. Of course, and it's a very narrow street as well, as we could see there in the photos. So if you...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's two cars plus. It's not very narrow, the street is.
But if you have a big hole like that in the middle of the road, of course, 2 cars can't pass, which would create an inconvenience.
And there's holes on either side, at the bottom, at the top, because we connect to Brown Lane and Morris Road right at the top of that street. And all the cars coming from way up there.
They're passing on this road, obviously.
Right.
I'm not sure if you could, if it will be convenient for you to do, if you could, if you get the chance, can you seeing that's a short street, just tape a short video of the different bad parts in the road and send it to me, if that is at all possible.
Okay, well, I can send you some videos. I'll do it again and send it to you.
I got those videos. I got some photos as well. But if you could probably do a little walk along the road so that I could send it, as well as highlight it here on the show, because like you indicated, it's a short street. They should pay some attention to having these simple matters rectified.
Okay, so I'll do a walkthrough from the bottom.
Yes.
Coming all the way up, and I'll send it to you.
I appreciate that. So WhatsApp it to me, right? Thank you so much for taking our call.
All right, thank you so much.
Take care. You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, we got another call on the line from Maloney. Good day. How are you doing? Hello? Hi, good day.
Hi, good day.
Hi, could you mute the volume on your television set, please?
What you said?
Could you mute the volume on your television set?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you could go ahead, though. How
Hi,
can we
good
help?
day.
Good day. How can we help?
Well, I've been calling for a little while now, and I'll give it a break, right? And I did some checking on my own again with no results. So, you know, it's like
This is concerning pension.
It's so stressed.
Remind me
like I don't know what to do again. I go back to Tanapuna. Tanapuna beat me around somebody who was working there and resigned.
Is this Miss Robinson by chance?
Savannah. So I go now, the branch head is Savannah. When I went, I speak to a lady there. She called Tanapuna again. I wait for about an hour. Then she tell me it's not there anymore. They send it somewhere else now. Where they have to sign off on. She said, well, come back. I went back again, back by the Savannah in that branch there. When I went that morning, I think she forget I was there already. So when I speak to her now, she tell me, hold on again. She called Tanapuna. Then she tell me, oh, it's in Tanapuna. And don't come back there, go back to Tanapuna. I said, but I came the other day and you show me that it's not there anymore. It's gone to where it's supposed to go, Shogunas or somewhere. And then I should get some results. I said, but you're telling me this morning, it's on Tanapuna. I said, wasn't that? She's watching me in awe because, like, I remind her, I was here. This is what you said to me.
Remind me what your name is.
It's telling me. So I just like, you know, then you're still trying to be respectable or trying.
Yes.
You know, you have to keep your cool.
You have to try to.
Yeah, you know, because when I left there that morning, I'll be honest with you, my 2 eyes was bloodshot red. Because I think the up and down, the stress.
Yeah,
And you watch at it and it's like, nobody really care. Nobody care. When I reminded her, I said, well, how you could tell me this morning? And then they tell me, no, she tell me, don't come back here again. Go back to Tanapuna. I said, I've been going there. And they said, I come here for help. I said, you tell me it's not no longer in Tanapuna, it's going to Shogunas. No, you tell me, come back. Give you a month. And if you ain't call me, come back. I said, no, it's a month and something. You're telling me, no, it's in Tanapuna again. And it's like I'm staring her, she's staring me, because then they're lying straight up in my face. But why is it doing that? You ain't studying this person's health. the up and down.
Yes.
I said that morning my daughter was with me. She works in the Ministry of National Security, taking time off to go with me because she did my paperwork. And when we reach out, she said, Mommy, watch at me. When I look at her, she said, 2 eyes, bloodshot red. So she gets a little worried. She's like,
yes.
What's going on? What's going on with you? Because of the stress. You're tired. And when you call the lines, nobody have answer. So you have to go.
You have to
and
go.
when you go now, you go to the desk and she says, give me an IS card or ID card. She pull it up and she watches straight in your face and say, come back in a month time. And you're trying to ask this young lady, whoever, what am I supposed to do? That was 60. Now I'm 61. Before you know it, you're done.
Yep.
And then what? I waited 62, right? And she just looked at me and she said, well, all I could say, come back in a month time again and check.
Remind me of your name. You could remind me of your name.
And you're asking, well, what to do next? Where to go next?
You hearing me?
You know? So I said, let me just try it again.
No problem. Remind me of your name.
Deborah Jones.
Deborah Jones. All right. What I would do, I forwarded the information already, but I would circle back again with them and see exactly what's going on, what's the keep back, because this is very unfair to you that, you know, you have to be constantly going back to these offices, and like you indicated, they don't ever answer their phone, right?
They don't. They don't. So you have to go in, and when you go in now, you go to the desk again, they tell you the same time, am I the ID card? They punch in, they look at you in your face and say, come back in a month time, because you're trying to get answers and sometimes they just stare at you like, there's nothing more I could tell you.
Yes.
No, they would not call somebody above them that they could speak to, They just tell you that, and
they never indicated what the holdback was, right?
And you're asking yourself, where do I go next? You know?
Yes.
It is sad. It's very sad.
And asking them.
I will tell you something. It may sound a little ignorant. I told my daughter, I say, you know what? If this is what I'm voting for, where's the sense? I tell her, I say, where's the sense? I say, because you get up early, you do what you have to do. I said, and something I work hard for. I work for this.
Yes.
For years.
You shouldn't have to beg for it.
I did geriatric work. So you're saying about the age, you're doing what you have to do. And when this time come now, what is due to you, I am telling you, you're begging for it.
Yeah.
And it's sad. So sweetheart, try again. Have a best
no problem.
day.
Hold the line. Hold the line. I want to take back your number again just to make sure I have it. Are you on WhatsApp by chance?
Yes.
Could you send me a text message on WhatsApp so I can get your number?
Okay, later on it will send.
No problem.
I take my daughter come to and send it to you.
No problem. Just indicate that it's you so I know, right?
Yes.
No problem.
Yes.
We'll keep in touch. Take care.
Yeah, because what I'm telling you now, I realize it started to bother my health. You know, like, wow.
Listen,
so next week I will go to the doctor, check my pressure.
I know what I go through when I visit some of these offices sometimes. I could only imagine how frustrating it is for you.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is very sad.
It's sad.
One day inside there could...
A lady is telling me now when she said, darling, I'm going through the same thing, to try an ex-media person that deal with law and whatnot. I said, where am I going to get the money to even start? Spend what I have to get what's due to me? Nothing makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
But anyhow, thanks again.
You're most welcome. Yes.
Thank
so I'm
you.
looking forward to
the
the message. Okay, take
Okay,
care.
darling,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
This is very, very sad and unfortunate. Like she indicated, sometimes you spend some time, a couple hours when you go to conduct business in some of these government offices, and you go feeling well and you come back out feeling sick. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's exactly what she indicated here to us when she was speaking to us a short while ago. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll continue to take your calls. Those numbers on the screen. You can reach us at 628-4578 and 623-9376. I know that was one NIS issue that Ms. Jones was talking about there, but if you had reached out to us and have not gotten through with the NIS and nobody from NIB called you as yet, please send me a text message. Let me know what's going on? What's the updates on your end, if they ever contacted you or not? I'm looking forward to that. You can do so via our WhatsApp number, 366-9376. We'll be right back.
FanZone, your reliable, authentic supplier, has just gotten better. You can now visit our website www.fanzonett.com for your authentic wear and collectibles. The only place where you can use both your Visa debit and credit cards. Visit our website fanzonett.com to make your purchase today.
Is it politics? What is it? Is it that nobody cares about sports?
The kind of support that sport used to get in the past is no longer here.
The thing is, taking a knee doesn't mean that that's the only thing you're doing on it.
Right.
Taking a knee along with other stuff.
Samantha, what are you looking forward to when you return home to Trinidad and Tobago after winning the title?
Thank you very much for speaking it into existence.
Is there no pressure on Nicholas Paul?
It makes me more motivated to work hard and to go out there and rep the red, white and black.
Why are we sending a team to the Winter Olympics?
There are a number of Trinbagonians who are in the diaspora and have grown up in winter sport. It's an opportunity that the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee will not close the door on.
I also believe in the players that we have. Once you can motivate the players, you can get the best out of them.
Back to Madam Fix-It. Let me remind you of those numbers. You can reach us at 628-4578 and 623-9376, or you can send us a WhatsApp at 366-9376. We encourage you to send photos, videos, etc. of whatever issues you're facing so we can highlight them here on the show. I have some quick updates for you. Someone would have reached out to us, some residents from the Williamsville area. They had sent in some photos indicating that part of the road in the Williamsville area, I'm not sure which specific location, but this is the footage that they would have sent us. They indicated that parts of the road is actually impassable. I'm not sure this is due to what, but I would try to reach out to the corporation and try to figure out what exactly is going on here. It seems to be they're doing some works in that specific area. This was a day ago. They would have forwarded this to me, but we have a call on the line from Siparia. Good day, how are you doing?
Hi, good day.
Hi, how are you? Is this Ms. Assing?
Yes, it is.
All right, Ms. Assing, tell me, what's the updates on your end with regards to this building situation?
Well, the truth is that the Tongue and Country, the director of Tongue and Country, emailed me, right, and told me to get in contact with the municipal corporation. Because under the act, they could act and act swiftly.
Right.
I was told by the chairman that yes, he will do and whatever, and they had the meeting, and I sent you an email where they were said that the notices will be served, and they will organize with the municipal police to serve that notice.
And this was back in March, right?
Right. And this man, the chairman, is keep playing games with me. I'm calling him. He told me one thing. He told me, hold on, he will check. The latest I was told that he said no work is taking place. He and the engineer.
Have you ever reached out to a lawyer with regards to this situation?
Yes, I did. I have an attorney. But the corporation could do something because they're building illegally on agricultural land.
Right, I got you. But did they...
the normal thing, they don't want to do their work, so they push it on and go get a lawyer. If I had to get a lawyer, I believe Tongue and Country would have told me that, the director, and not tell me to get in contact with the Municipal Corporation, because under they have an act that they could deal with these things. The chairman needs to be honest. He's not being honest.
I spoke to the chairman, just for the sake of the viewers. I know I would have given you the updates via text, but he indicated to me that he's been trying to assist with regards to the situation. He didn't.
No, he haven't. That is indeed false.
All right.
Because I have spoken to the attorney in that corporation.
Okay.
And you understand? And she told me that she wondering why, because apparently the CEO in that corporation also asked for a report.
Who is the CEO?
Miss Anna Hussain or something like this. I send that information to that can send it back.
Yeah, I think the name now sounds, it rings a bell. Yeah, I think you forwarded me.
Yeah, she asked, I have emails, I tell her, she asked a report. Normally the truth is how I get this information is under Freedom of Information Act. So I have all my documents and evidence. The problem is the CEO and the engineer, because what happened, they changed the last building inspector. Apparently, I don't know, well, it is alleged he into some stuff. He left recently.
Okay.
So this is pending. This is pending. So I don't know why the chairman is saying that. It is false. As you can see, I sent it the minutes. They sent it on the minutes, and I sent you that email.
Yeah, I saw the email you sent a while ago there. I would contact the chairman again, hear what he's saying, as well as I'll try to reach out to the CEO of the corporation, Ms. Hussain, as you indicated, try to get some feedback, because I did...
They need to come clean. They need to come clean, ma'am. They need to come clean and stop playing games, and everybody's foolish. Now it's not like long time, you know, we can't read and write and spell.
Yeah, what they're indicating is that I'm not sure, it seems to be a family issue that's been going on with the land.
It is a fact. What happened is I have an uncle who is building on road reserve and on piece of our land, but the fact remains the building without approval is illegal.
Of course, I understand that. I understand that part of it.
That is the part that the municipal corporation, which is building inspector and all these people, and Tongue and Country, and I'm liaising with both things. It's just in the corporation, you know, what they normally say, funds and all things, but how much funds they're taking when they're saying the notice was prepared? Why they taking so long to serve the notice? Especially when they have the police to serve the notice. Every Monday morning is a different story.
I'll be very honest with you. I'll be very honest with you, and this is just from experience dealing with not this corporation, another one. The process to have very simple things done takes longer than you and I would anticipate. So,
I know, but I'm also liaising with these people, the councillors, so they know what's going on. Everybody knows it's ready. It is ready and it was prepared. So why not serve it, if you understand?
That's what I'm saying. Something as simple as that, it would make sense to you. It will make sense to you and I that it's ready. It should be served. But in reality,
I understand all that.
That is not the reality. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I understand. But what I can advise you to do, a friendly advisory, I mean, I'm no lawyer or anything like that, but if you are in fact in contact with a lawyer, try to get their advice on the situation, probably see if it
Well, I have an attorney, and the corporation could do something. There's place in law for the corporation to do something.
Yeah, but like I indicate, the timing in which of course is an important factor, you know, in terms of your issue that you've been having. But Ms. Assing, we'll chat off air, right? Further on the situation. You're most welcome. Thanks so much for taking our call. All right, we got another caller on the line from Aruka. Good day, Aruka. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing? How can I help?
I'm calling from Bonner Gardens, Aruka, Davis Street, Bonner Gardens, Aruka. I'm living here for the past 40 years in the government house, one of the government houses.
Right.
And about a week after we came in here to live, there was this opening of the sewer. Many times we reported to the authorities. They came, they tried to fix it, and it's got worse now.
This is 40 years ago?
Breakfast and morning, the smell is that you're eating. You're eating the lunch, is that you're eating. So when I see man fix it, everybody getting their job done by you, we try you to see if we could get it done.
No problem, but this is in an HDC development, right?
Yes, national housing, yes.
No problem. Well,
it's the first set of national housing.
And you said this issue has been ongoing 40 years now?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That is really, really unfortunate, very sad.
And it's a kind of a hole. And if you know what they do? They come and they just throw some tar over it. That won't help it. This thing needs to be dug up. If they need pipes or what, this is what it needs. They just come in and throw some tar over it, and I don't know how it bursts up again.
Well,
but it's bursting again, and if you see it on morning, it's flowing the whole place, and the smell. You could smell it a mile up the road.
Do you have someone that would...
We drink it our breakfast on morning, is that we drink it. You're eating the lunch, is that you're eating. You're eating the dinner, is that you're eating.
Yeah.
And it's causing people to sick because I know
it is a health
people who live
hazard.
near, they have to be hospitalized.
Yeah, it is a health hazard. It is. But do you have someone that could send us a video or something like that of the
No, I don't. I am an elder and I live here alone.
Okay, I understand.
And it's really humbugging me at my age.
I got you. No problem.
This is why I am asking you all to try and see.
No problem.
I don't have anybody that could take a picture of it.
No problem. So I want you to hold the line. I will take your contact information. I will be in touch with you once I hear something. I will try to get in contact with the folks at HDC and the corporation as well to see why exactly they've not...
And I'm living very close to it, and with my age, I really can't take it again. So this is why I'm looking out for help.
Yeah. No problem. Well, thanks so much for for calling us and for allowing us to highlight it here on the show. Hold the line. Let me take your information.
Hold on and you talk to me.
Yeah, hold on.
Don't put down.
No, don't put down. Hold on.
All right, thank you very much.
You're most welcome. We'll take that information off air. I have some really quick updates before we wrap up the show. WASA advising of some works going on in Guayguayari village. It's set to be completed at around 2 p.m. today, as well as folks from the south, different parts of south, specifically the customers served by the Malgritude booster station. They were doing some works there. It's carded to finish at 10 p.m. tonight. So if you're living in one of those areas that served by that specific booster station, if you're experiencing problems with water, they've been doing some works. Hopefully it finishes pretty soon and they return your normalized supply of water. TNTech and their planned maintenance works in several parts of Trinidad today. I'm not sure where I put my paper, but yeah, it's just about 2 different places. You can check their websites as well. Oh, there we go. Toco as well as Matlot. This East Trinidad only. I didn't see any advisory for the weekend, but definitely keep plugged to their social media for additional details. That's how I wrap up this show. Don't forget, you can stay connected with us via that WhatsApp number 3669376. Feel free to send us your photos, your videos. We encourage that. It allows us to be able to highlight your issues here on the show and also forward them to the relevant agencies and utilities to have your problems rectified. I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.